Why, hello, you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another Taylor Swift Friday. And finally, we are doing this. This has been recommended and requested for ages. It's probably been the most requested Taylor Swift reaction for like the last 6 months or something. Every single person, every single amazing Swiftie has been asking me to do a full album reaction, not just to all of Taylor's album, which we're gonna do, but more specifically to Midnights. Mainly because every single song I've heard from Midnights, I've like fallen in love with, and people have been really curious to see my thoughts on the entire album, considering how much I already love these songs. And Lavender Haze is my number one song, still is my number one song, and everyone wants me to do a full album reaction, so I'm going to. Now, I found a playlist that has 25 videos in it. I don't know how many songs there are on Midnights. I'm going to do a reaction to this playlist. If you know the one I'm talking about, it's Mix Mallow's music playlist. Let me know if that's the correct one to do. I know it's got some music videos in it, so I imagine we'd skip those. We're going to save music videos for the Tuesday slots. We're only going to do lyric videos on the album reactions, and we'll go through the full album. We'll even re-react to songs I've already heard before. So we are going to do a reaction to Lavender Haze today. We'll also do a reaction to Anti-Hero today, which of course we've heard before, but we'll do a re-reaction to them along with some new ones. Hopefully you guys are cool with that. I just want to go through the full album. Even if there's songs I've heard, I don't want to skip over them. Usually these Friday slots, we would upload a video to Patreon as well. I might just upload these to Patreon too, even though they're going to be the same video. I'm not really sure what to do there. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. Let me know, because a lot of Swifties just follow me on Patreon. Some follow me here on YouTube and Patreon, but they're going to be the same video, so it doesn't really seem much point uploading to Patreon. I'm not sure. Because usually these would be like blurred, because concert videos have to be blurred sometimes. And album reactions are also going to be a little bit difficult to do as well. We'll see what we can do. Because when in the past I've tried reacting to an album, if I react to too many songs, it gets blocked. So I'm going to react to 4 songs today. Hopefully it's fine. If I run into any issues, we'll have to reevaluate how we do these. Maybe try 3 songs and we'll go from there. So fingers crossed. It's a bit experimental for me. But yeah, if you're not following me on Patreon, link to the Patreon is in the description. But yeah, I'm not really sure. Let me know thoughts. Because the Friday slot was supposed to be for like the Patreon videos. You know, if we're not uploading on Patreon, I hope people are okay with that. But yeah, and then I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. This one will be an experiment. This video probably won't go on Patreon, just be on YouTube, and I'll read the comments to see what all of you are saying. Okay, but I imagine most of the comments on today's video are going to be around the 5th of November. Now, as a British person, I feel like it is not right or fair for me to... you can skip past this part if you want, by the way. But yeah, as a British person, I feel like it's not right or fair to me to talk about politics of another country. That's why I was always a bit like upset when I saw a lot of British people with no political experience or knowledge endorsing US candidates, because they have no right to really do that. They don't know. And I don't mean this in a braggy way at all, but as someone, like, I have a very large US audience. I have a politics A-level in US politics specifically. I originally planned on moving to America like over 10 years ago and doing a political, because I've got a law degree. I wanted to do a political law degree transfer, not political, I wanted to do a country law degree transfer, and move to America and study law in America. So I had to do a lot of US law courses when I was doing my degree for that, but I never ended up doing that. So I feel like I've got a little bit of a knowledge when it comes to the US, and yet, even with any kind of understanding, I would not do it. I wouldn't feel comfortable doing it. So I felt weird when people with none were doing it. So that's why I sort of tried to, like, I won't ever sort that thing. I'm sorry if this is just rambles. What I'm basically trying to say is I'm a Swiftie, and I always will be a massive advocate and supporter of not just women's rights, but the rights of everybody. I feel like everyone deserves to be free in their own body and with their own choices in life. I cannot imagine someone telling my wife, the woman I love, how to live, you know, and me just having to accept that. It's a very unsettling thought. And luckily I don't have to, but there's a lot of you watching this who do. And I am very sorry. I hope that in 4 years we look back at this and go, oh, well, that wasn't as bad as we thought. And I hope that it's okay. And I just want to say that this channel will always be a safe space for not just the women of America, but the women of the world. I will always be in your corner. I will always have your back. And you can always rely on me. And I am tremendously sorry for any of you who are scared at the moment. And I hope that in a few months' time, we all breathe and it's not that bad. That's all I can hope for. For anyone watching my videos who is a Republican supporter, I just want to say there is literally no animosity coming from me at all in any way. I don't want to be one of these people who like is just rude to either side, because the truth is I don't know why people vote for who they vote for. And I can only look at it from my own perspective in life, and I'm not an American citizen. So if you are watching this video and you are a Republican supporter, again, that's fine. Like, I can't understand why anyone would vote for anyway, because I'm not you. And I always feel like one of the best things we can do as people is to listen to an opinion we don't agree with. You know, otherwise, why could we have people listen for us? But with that said, you all know me, you all know my beliefs, you all know my support, and you know where I stand. And I just want to say, like, I don't really know if there's anything I can say. I know this intro has been really long, but I just wanted to address it beforehand. I just want to say I'm here. You know, I'm here, and I always will be. And I don't know if that's any kind of comforting or it seems condescending, and you're angry with me for saying that. I don't know. I mean it in the most respectful and honest way I possibly can. I will always be right behind women, supporting them when it comes to their rights. Always. Because it makes no sense for anyone to not be treated equally on this planet. There's nothing that makes us different. So we should all be treated equally and fairly and the same. And that is my belief for every single human being. So yeah. Anyway, I love all of you wonderful people. I love all of you beautiful, amazing Swifties. And this place will always be a safe place for all of you. And with that in mind, let's take our minds away from any negative thoughts. And also, I just want to say as well, we have a Discord. I saw a few people asking if there was ways to have a group chat with people in this community. We have a Discord. In the Discord, there is a Taylor Swift or a Swifties section. You can follow the Discord. The link is in the description. If you don't know what Discord is, it's basically like a private Facebook. That's the best way to imagine it. So you can click that link, and it will take you to my Discord page. And there's over like 4,100 members on there now. A lot of anime fans, a lot of fans of like a lot of Japanese fans, and all sorts. Just a community of lovely people. Everyone's really kind. Everyone's really respectful there. And there is a dedicated Swiftie area chat thing. You can see it on the left side of the screen. You can click on that, and it's a dedicated space for all Swifties, all Taylor Swift fans, and everyone. So if you do feel like you want to talk, that's probably the best place to do so. That's the best place to just have a chat and be completely safe. So anyway, link to my Discord is in the description. If you want any more information on that, just ask in the comment section. Maybe I'll put like it in the pinned post. Anyway, a long intro. I do apologize. I just wanted to address this week. I felt like it was important for me to do so, and I felt like it'd be weird if I didn't. So yeah, there you go. Hopefully, I didn't upset anyone with what I said. Hopefully, I always worry because it's like I don't ever want to talk on anyone's behalf, and I don't know why people vote why they do. So I never want people to be upset with me on like either side, if I'm being honest, because I never want to pretend I understand how someone's feeling, because I don't. So when I say these things, I'm always worried I'm going to come across like an asshole, like trying to like and people will be like, oh, like I'm being condescending, when I'm just really just trying to like show support. So hopefully I said the right things. Anyway, I love you wonderful people. Let's jump into my first time ever reaction to Taylor Swift, Midnights, the full album. Is Lavender Haze track number 1? Oh gosh. I love this. this song so much. It's ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous. This song is so good.
Staring at the ceiling with you. Oh, you don't ever say too much.
Oh, it's so good.
And you don't really read into my melancholia.
I fucking love this song so much. I love this song so much. I love her voice on this. I feel like do you know what it almost sounds like? It almost sounds like Taylor had like almost like a sore throat when she recorded it. I know that might sound weird, but what I mean is like those vocal breaks and squeaks are so like common in this song, and I know that's like a talent, but that's like my easiest way to describe it. And I love the sound of her voice on it.
I've been under scrutiny. Yeah, oh yeah. You handle it beautifully. Yeah, oh yeah. All this shit is new to me. Yeah, oh yeah. I feel the lavender haze creeping up on me. So real. I'm damned if I do give a damn what people say. I feel the 1950s shit they want from me. I just wanna stay in that lavender haze.
Oh, it's such a vibe. It's such a fucking vibe. It's such a vibe. It's such a well put together song. It has been arranged beautifully. The instrumental is so mellow. It's just so like mind unplugging and calming and peaceful. Maybe Midnights is exactly what we need. Maybe the line "No deal that 1950 shit from me" they want from me. You know, I'm just saying that's something we stand on strong. This is such. I know I've already reacted to this song, but it's so good.
Oh, they keep asking me.
Oh, they keep asking me.
If I'm gonna be your bride.
Oh man, I love it so much.
The only kind of girl they see is a one night or a while.
This song feels scarily relevant, I'm gonna be honest.
I find it dizzying. Yeah, oh yeah. They're bringing up my history. Yeah, oh yeah. But you weren't even listening. Yeah, oh yeah.
God, this visual is beautiful, isn't it? This lyric video.
Lavender haze creeping up on me. So real. I'm damned if I do give a damn what people say. No deal. The 1950s shit they want from me. I just wanna stay in that lavender haze.
Oh God, the way she says haze, and it just like echoes, and it's like whispering. You know, it's like literally like she whispered, and they turned up the volume. Ah man, I got goosebumps.
The lavender haze.
I can't even explain why I love this song so much.
Talk your talk and go viral. I just need this love spiral. Get it off your chest.
Oh no!
Get it.
Why did I think it was get it off my desk first? I actually love it when I fuck up a lyric because I imagine it's just so funny.
Need this
No, wait,
love
it's chest
spiral.
first.
Get it off your chest.
Chest first.
Get it off my desk. Talk your talk and go viral. I just need this love spiral. Get it off your chest. Get it off my desk.
Oh gosh!
So real. I'm damned if I do give a damn what people say. No deal. The 1950s shit they want from me. I just wanna stay in that lavender haze. Get it off your chest. Get it off my desk.
It's just such a beautiful song. It's put together so nicely. It almost feels like a bit haunting in a way, you know? It's like even the video, you know, it does. It feels like a bit autumny. You know, like it's got that sort of like I can't think of a better word than like Halloween sort of like horror feel to it. But I don't mean horror, you know? I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if you all know what I mean, but it's got that feel. Maybe I just sound completely crazy.
Get it off my desk.
I don't really know. I don't know how to explain it.
I just wanna stay. I just wanna stay in that lavender haze.
Oh my god. I will never forget just hearing this live and just seeing it on stage. It was the best. It was the best. There's something about this song that from the first moment I heard it on the Eras tour, it was just like that. It was like, and here's your favorite Taylor Swift song. And there's still so many songs by Taylor Swift I haven't heard. So nothing's overtaken Lavender Haze for me. It is my number one. It still is. I have a lot of other songs that I freaking love. But whenever I listen to Lavender Haze, it's like, it always reminds me, nope, this is my number one. And I wonder if on Midnights, something's going to overtake this. Or on another album, something's going to overtake this. I don't know. Have you got any predictions? Are any of you watching this going, wait till Luke hears blank? Blank will be his favorite Taylor Swift song. Do any of you feel like that? Any of you got any ideas? Maybe. I don't know. The next song is Maroon. Why do I feel like I've reacted to Maroon? Why do I feel like I've heard that one? I feel like I have. I mean, wow, we've done so many Taylor songs at this point because we've done loads of reactions to her live concerts and performances. We've done like full album reactions already. We've reacted to so much. And it's been a year. 1 year and look where we've come. I still don't believe it. You know, I still feel like this is insane. Like, and I don't mean that in a negative way at all, but I just find it like how insane it has been from someone who had no interest in Taylor Swift, never thought I would like Taylor Swift, to now someone who is such a damn like supporter and such a Swiftie that like it's just like ingrained. It's and like I've never even celebrities I have loved, I've never been like invested in their personal lives, relationships, what they do. And now I am. Now I'm just like I'm there watching the freaking Chiefs game she turns up to, and I'm there with everyone else. Like, what's she wearing? Oh, she looks amazing. And I don't understand what's happened to me, but I love it. I love it. Oh, Lavender Haze. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I'm interested to see if Midnights is my favorite album. I would say currently, Reputation is probably my favorite album. I would say like if I had to pick one, I'd probably go Reputation. But picking a favorite album is way more difficult. But if I had to, I'd pick Reputation. I'm interested to see if after reacting to Midnights is my favorite album. Should we check out another song? Maroon? Yeah, let's go. Now, do I know this one? Because I feel like I recognize the name.
When the morning came, we were cleaning incense off your vinyl shelf, 'cause we lost track of time again. Laughing with my feet in your lap, like you were my closest friend.
I love the lyric visuals. They are just gorgeous. Like, they are so perfectly placed for the song. They're amazing. And I know it's just like a lyric video. It shouldn't mean anything, but it does. The effort that goes into these are just really stunning.
How'd we end up on the floor anyway, you say? Your roommate's cheap ass screw top rose. That's how I see you every day now. And I chose you, the one I was dancing with in New York. No shoes, the dark and the sky, and it was the burgundy on my t-shirt when you splashed your wine into me, and how the blood rushed into my cheeks, so scarlet it was.
Oh.
Saw on my collarbone the rust that grew between telephones, the lips I used to call home, so scarlet it was.
Gosh, I love how she let that sit there. After Maroon, I almost expected like an echo on Maroon. You know, like Maroon, and it goes Maroon, Maroon, like echoes on. That's what I thought. But the fact that it just ended Maroon, and then it was just instrumental, really like built it. I don't know if that makes sense. But I feel like that was like it's like immediately my brain went somewhere, and then that was like so different. Oh my word. I love the lyrics of this. The lyrics of this are making me realize that Taylor, even as like one of the biggest, if not the biggest celebrity on this freaking planet, lives at times and a lot of the songs lives like a romance movie. You know, like the stories and lyrics that she writes, it sometimes does feel like it's like a movie. You know, like she says, dancing barefoot in New York. You know, the cheap rosé from the roommate and all this. It's literally like a movie. A lot of these songs could be turned into like sitcom episodes. You know, it's like that's what it feels like. And I find it amazing how someone like Taylor has so many stories that feel so, I can't, for lack of a better word, normal. You know, just like these normal romance stories, these like whirlwind romances, these like just I can't think of a better way to say it, but like just normal people, not celebrities, just normal people romance stories. And I love that Taylor has so many of those. Maroon feels like one of them.
When the silence came, we were shaking, blind and hazy. How the hell did we lose sight of us again? Sobbing with your head in your hands. Ain't that the way shit always ends? You were standing hollow-eyed in the hallway. Carnations you had thought were roses, that's us. I feel you no matter what. The rubies that I gave up, and I lost you. The one I was dancing with in New York.
This album so far for me just feels like, and I'm only 2 songs in, really feels like a mental unplug. Really feels like a brain washing, and I mean that in like a good way. You know, it really feels like, you know, like if you've gone to a spa or something like that, or just anywhere that's calming or relaxing. You know, it feels like the musical equivalent of that experience for like your mind, your mentality. It really feels like that.
No shoes, looked up at the sky and it was the on t-shirt when it splashed one into me.
Oh, that overlay was beautiful.
So scarlet it was. The mark I saw on my collarbone, the rust that grew between telephones, the lips I used to call home. So scarlet it was. And I wake with your memory over me. That's a real fucking legacy. And I wake with your memory over me. That's a real fucking legacy. To leave the burgundy on my t-shirt.
God. I don't know why, but whenever Taylor swears in a song, it hits. I don't know why. I mean, it's like, it's not uncommon for her to swear. But then again, I guess like if you looked at it like statistically wise, it is. But we've all like, you know, it's not like she hides or shies away from it. You know, we've heard her swear tons in songs. But for some reason, it never stops being like, oh, like whatever she does, I'm like, oh, and when she uses it, it always like makes the line hit that much harder. I feel like there's like comedians say this. It's like the best time to use a swear word is to like enhance a joke, you know. And I feel like Taylor does the music equivalent of what comedians say there. You know, some comedians just come out and just swear every other word. It doesn't like, and it just feels like nothing. Some comedians know how to properly like use a swear word to like enhance a joke. I feel like Taylor is exactly the same. She knows this. She knows this. Sound like Gollum. She knows. She knows how to use a swear word to enhance a line.
Legacy to leave the burgundy on my t-shirt when you splashed it one into me, and how the blood rushed into my cheeks so scarlet it was. I saw on my collarbone, the rust that grew between telephones, the lips I used to call home. So scarlet it was.
What just an awesome song, man. The instrumental gives me goosebumps. God, with headphones, it's so weird as well. There's like a crackling here. Oh my word. I'm starting to get a feel for what this album is gonna be like. I am. I definitely notice with Taylor, like the albums most of the time, you know, feel like a theme, you know, in terms of sound and style. They sort of like feel like a theme, you know. The songs will kind of link, the sounds will kind of link, and it all like fits together, you know. I feel like I've seen that a lot with the albums we've reacted to so far. And Midnight's already for me feels like a theme, You know, it feels. I know we're only songs in, and we still got so many, but it's so calming. It's so relaxing. It really just feels just beautiful. It's like your perfect nighttime driving playlist. You know, it just like I'm just imagining like driving through London. There's not a single other soul on the roads. It is completely quiet. If anything, I feel like I'm the last person alive on Earth. But I know I'm not, because every single giant building I drive past has all the lights on. And it's the street lights and the building lights and just me in a car driving through an empty city. That is what this feels like. This feels like the perfect album to partner with that experience, you know? And that is what it feels like. It's very like synth pop, very mellow. Taylor's vocals have this like echo effect on them, which is like beautiful to listen to. It's very like calming and relaxing, and it just kind of feels like it's putting you at ease. It's an album of reassurance, an album I feel like a lot of people need at the moment, and just an album of absolute vocal mellow beauty. It is stunning. I'm excited to see if these descriptions stay the whole way through. Should we move on to another song I've heard? Maroon was just beautiful, by the way. Beautiful song. Now the next one is another one I've heard, but of course we're gonna react to it again. This song, by the way, one of my wife's favorite music videos of Taylor Swift's. I love Anti-Hero. I love the lyrics. I love this. I love the video.
I have this thing where I get older, but just never wiser.
I love this song.
Midnights become my afternoons. When my depression works the graveyard shift, all of the people I've ghosted stand there in the room.
I literally listened to this song like 2 days ago, by the way.
I should not be led to my own devices. They come with prices and vices. I end up in crisis. All this time, I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch as you're leaving, 'cause you got tired of my scheming.
It's funny, every shot is like so well thought out. Even this shot of like the old school scales. I mean, what are these, like from like the 70s or something like that? And it's like the era of the scales and the scales themselves. It's like everything about this is just like brilliant. Layers.
It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. At tea time, everybody agrees.
Fuck me, that squeak. That squeak. That squeak. One more time.
At tea time, everybody
Oh, how did she do that with her voice?
I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero.
It's actually really interesting looking at this song from like different perspectives and ideas of what the lyrics are trying to represent. But I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It's me at tea time. Everyone agrees I'm the problem. The image of the scales. It's like it obviously paints an obvious picture that it feels like would be very like it's there. It's slapped right in front of us. But when it combined with the visuals of the lyric video and the lyrics, it sort of like ties it all together in a way that maybe you would have missed on just like a first listen, if that makes sense. And obviously with what we know about Taylor as well, this feels very obvious. You know what I mean?
Sometimes I feel like everybody is a sexy baby, and I'm a monster on the hill.
I mean, there you go. There you go. Taylor's always been very open about this as well, and about like her past and her experiences and like just what she's gone through and how she's felt. And we've seen it before where like one person could say something, she reads it in the news, and it just changes her entire mindset and her actions thereon. And I cannot imagine what that must be like for someone. I can't imagine, you know? Like, the thing is, as a guy, I'm self-conscious, you know? I'll like feel uncomfortable and like I'll put something on and be like, you know, like I'm self-conscious. But as a woman, that is enhanced because that's how society is, which is so fucking awful. So I can never imagine, I can't even begin to imagine what that feels like on the other end, because I can only imagine what I feel like, and the idea of it being enhanced and worse is just scary to me. So I can never even put myself in those shoes. But then to add already to that, the idea of the entire world taking pictures and commenting on it, and then that being put in front of your face is just heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking.
Sexy baby, and I'm a monster narcissism, like disguise as altruism, like some kind of consciousness. I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch as you're leaving, and life will lose all its meaning. For the last time, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. It's me. Time. Everybody agrees.
I also love the other perspective of looking at this song, which is just looking at it from a more like simple standpoint, and that's just the lyrics. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. I just love that. You know, I just love that. I love like just being like, fuck it, it's me. I'm the problem. All of you are saying it's me, so it's me. Fine, it's me. It's fucking me. Me.
I stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero.
As someone who roots for an anti-hero, go Deadpool. Ryan Reynolds. Man, that is my guy crush. Ryan Reynolds, Carl Urban, Keanu Reeves. Goddamn, those men are just too damn beautiful. And as someone who roots for the anti-hero, I can say it's not exhausting. If anything, it's refreshing.
I have this dream, my daughter.
I love this part in the music video. It's so good.
She thinks I left them in the will. The family gathers around and reads it, and then someone screams out, she's laughing up at us from hell. It's me.
Ah, my favorite part.
I'm the problem, it's me. It's me. I'm the problem, it's me. It's me. Hi. Everybody agrees, everybody agrees.
I love the emphasis on the S there. I almost feel like that's a little callback there. I also want to point out so when I hear that part of this song, I always have an image in my mind, and I just want to share it with you guys. For some reason, I always just imagine Taylor at a party full of people, or just anyone at a party full of people, and just and someone like pointing her out, like someone who went with her, and they're just like, oh, you know, there she is, there's Taylor, and then her just going, yeah. Hi, yep, it's me. And then the last note, I just have this image of her just like sitting in a chair on her own, just like exhausted at like having to like be introduced to all these people. I don't know. Does that like I don't know why, but that's like the mental image that's always in my head.
It's me.
Fits.
Hi.
She's like, yeah.
I'm the problem, it's me. It's me.
And in this bit, I just have this like.
Everybody agrees, everybody agrees.
I really don't know why, but my mind always goes there.
It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. The problem. It's me. Times. Everybody agrees.
Oh, the squeak is everything. Is everything.
Woo! In the mirror, it must be exhausting. Always rooting for the anti-hero.
Love this woman. I love her songs. I love her. I love the lyrics. I love the lyric videos. I love the music videos. I love Taylor. So good. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh man, you guys are all getting like with like Lavender Haze and Anti-Hero. You're getting like a sort of a look into what my wife sees when I'm driving, and I pick the playlist, and it's just her looking to the left. How I'm reacting right now, imagine me, but just holding a steering wheel. That's the same thing. Just like, you know, like, anyone seen Ace Ventura? You know, the second movie? You know, when he's like singing the Chitty Chitty Bang Bang song? If you don't know, go on YouTube and type it in, Ace Ventura Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Imagine that, but Taylor Swift and it's me. Not even joking. No. But if you want to know what I'm talking about, you have to go look at that scene. Just type in Ace Ventura, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. That's literally it. Oh my word. You know what the funny thing is? I reckon so many of you watching this right now going, yeah, that's me as well. Yeah, I can relate, Luke. It's so good. You know what? I only feel like now, like the other meanings of this song have like properly sunk in, and I'm only now like properly understanding like the underlying core message of the song. Where before I thought like on the surface it just feels like a song And that is just about, like, everyone just blaming Taylor for everything, you know? It's her fault, she did this, she did that. And she's like, yes, another person saying it's my fault. Cool. Yep, my fault. Sure, it's me. I'm the problem. That's what it felt like. But now when you look at the tones and what it really means, it feels very different, you know? It sort of has, like, a whole different sort of, I don't know, like feeling to it. You know what I mean? It's interesting. And it's like, and it's not just interesting, it's sadder. It's much sadder than I thought, if that makes sense. Lana Del Rey? Taylor Swift, Snow on the Beach with Lana Del Rey. What? This is going to be fun. God, this sounds like a Christmas song. Kind of reminds me of So Long London, or from Tortured Poets Department. Is that the name of the song?
One night, a few moons ago, I saw.
You know what I find interesting? I literally just said it feels like a Christmas song, and then it opens with snow, snowdrops, snowflakes, and snow on a beach. Curious.
A few moons ago, I saw flecks of what could have been lights, but it might just have been you passing by unbeknownst to me.
Oh, great work.
Is emotionally abusive, and time can't stop me quite like you did. And my flight was awful. Thanks for asking. I'm unglued thanks to you. And it's like snow at the beach, weird but fucking beautiful.
Oh God, I love that line. I love that line so much, and it just makes the lyric video just make so much sense. It's like snow at the beach, weird but fucking beautiful. It almost sounded like that line sounds like if someone smoked something and then described it. You know, they're just like sitting there, a bit hazy, and they're like, "Shit, man, this is weird but fucking beautiful." That's literally what it feels like. God, this is a beautiful opening. Like, as well, the song is like picked up with every verse, and like Taylor's like vocals are like coming in, her vocals are actually coming in like a freaking wave. Like, it goes like low and high, low and high. It's like beautifully well done.
Like snow at the beach, weird but fucking beautiful.
I love that.
Flying in a dream, stars by the pocketful. You wanting me tonight feels impossible, but it's coming down, no sound, it's all around, like snow on the beach, like snow on the beach, like snow on the beach, like snow. This scene feels like what I once saw on a screen. I searched Aurora Borealis queen. I've never seen someone lit from within.
It's so strange. I don't know if it's the lyric video or the song itself. I don't know if I'm being like warped by the lyric video, but it feels like a winter song. You know? I feel like Midnight's has almost like a summer feel to it, like an evening summer feel. Like that's where it would accompany. Maybe like an evening, autumny sort of feel, you know? But this song feels like winter. And I'm just imagining like jackets and breathing in the snow and like this song, and maybe the lyrics, you know, as well feel like that. I don't know. Maybe all of that is just like stuff that's like changing my mindset on this song. But the reason I'm pointing it out is because it's amazing how I'm getting those feelings. And I don't know whether those feelings are simply coming from the way Taylor has constructed the song instrumentally and everything to bring out those feelings, or if it is simply because of what I'm seeing on the screen, you know, and the lyrics. I'm curious as to like how.
Blurring out my periphery, my smile is like I won a contest and to hide.
Oh, I love that. The high note and then the drop into the...
It's fine to
Beautiful.
fake it till you make it, till you do, till it's true. Now it's like snow at the beach, weird but fucking beautiful. Flying in a dream, stars by the
Honestly, snow on the beach must just be... I don't think I've ever seen snow on a beach. Like, I don't know. I used to live in Brighton. That's where I'm from, but I don't know if I ever saw, like, snow on the beach when I was there. By the way, if you ever come to the UK, and you want to just have, like, the nicest experience, go to Brighton. Brighton is the sweetest city in England. It's very accepting. It's very lovely. Everyone is very kind. Brighton is amazing. And I don't know what was I going to say about Brighton? To put it into perspective, we have a party here in the UK, a political party called the Green Party. And they're just like an advocate for like environmental like welfare. And Brighton has been a Green Party city forever. It was the first Green Party city in the UK, and it's been a Green Party city forever. And that should pretty much tell you everything you need to know about Brighton, you know, and the kind of people that are there. So there you go.
But it's coming down, no sound, it's all around, like snow on the beach.
I have such a soft spot for like
Snow on the beach.
this.
Snow on the beach.
Gosh, what a beautifully put together song.
I can't speak.
Anyone else just immediately imagining that crunch, you know? Anyone else just immediately, we're seeing feet on the snow, just immediately hearing that crunch.
Afraid to jinx it. I don't even dare to wish it.
God, the vocals
Your
are
eyes are flying
beautiful.
saucers from another planet. Now I'm all for you like Janet. Can this be a real thing? Can it? Are we falling like snow at the beach? We're fucking beautiful, flying in a dream. Stars by the pocketful. You wanting me tonight feels impossible, but it's coming down, no sound, it's all around like snow on.
Am I insane? Lana Del Rey, because that was, and Taylor's voices. Fuck me. Like, wow. Gosh, they work so well together, don't they? Like, vocally, it's flawless. It's beautiful. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. What a lovely song. What an utterly beautiful song. Vocally, this is stunning. It really is. It is so calming. The whole album is calming and relaxing, but this one particularly... It's just beautiful. The imagery that it like presents as well, like setting your imagination off. It is just a stunning song. The harmonies, the overlaying vocals and ad-libs, everything. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I feel like... Oh, I love that! Oh, I freaking love that! I love that. That one shot. That one shot of Taylor just there. Just on the freaking beach. I love that with her winter hat. I love that so much. Freaking Taylor. Love it. Oh my word. Oh my word. I feel like if I was gonna sum up Midnights with like in as little as words as I possibly could, I would describe it as an album of mental unplug. That's what it feels like. And an album of visual imagery, mental imagery. An album to set your imagination wild. From what I have heard of Taylor, from the albums I have listened to and reacted to, I honestly feel like, just 4 songs into Midnights, this album sets my imagination off more than the others. And I'm curious to see if it maintains this. And I don't know how to properly describe it. I would try, but it really does feel like when I listen to this, my mind wanders. You know? All 4 of these songs, when I just press play, it almost feels like I'm just going to sleep. And I don't mean that in a bad way, because it can sound bad, but I don't. I mean it in the best way. It feels like I'm going to sleep, and I'm immediately just put into a dream. And I'm just lost in my own imagination. That is exactly what it feels like. That is the best way I can possibly describe it. Every single song feels like I'm closing my eyes, and I'm waking up inside my own mind. And I'm imagining different scenarios and stories, and I'm just lost in my own mind. And I'm just going on this journey. And that is exactly what it feels like. It is stunningly well put together, utterly beautiful, and it is amazing how it does that to your mind. It is fantastic. It is awesome. I feel so calm and so relaxed and so mellow and at peace. You know, it is the music equivalent of like of getting high. I can't think of a better way to say it, so I'm just gonna come out and say it. It is. It is the musical equivalent of getting high. You know, you need that natural high, that natural mellowness. Boom. Just put on Midnights. That's what it feels like. Sit back, relax, put on Midnights, and when you finish listening to it, you're just gonna be like, ooh, I feel good. Like, that's exactly what it feels like. It is amazing. Oh, I'm gonna have such the best time reacting to this. I love we get the little Easter egg of Taylor at the end there. I didn't expect that. Gosh. What a fantastic album this is going to be. I am super excited for this. This is going to be so much fun. This is going to be fun. It's going to be awesome. Well, I guess that's where this Friday Taylor Swift video ends. I feel like a Snow on... I feel like... do you know what? It's weird how everything follows a uniform but feels so different. Because Lavender Haze, Antihero, Snow on the Beach, and Maroon, none of those songs feel the same. None of them even have the same, like, sort of style. But all of them have the same uniform of mellowness. Despite them all inducing different emotions and being so different in terms of lyricism and feel in general. It's strange and amazing how those songs all feel like they're under the same uniform, but all are different. You know what I mean? Because they are. It's so interesting. So if this is fine and we do 4 songs, then next week we'll do You're on Your Own Kid, Midnight Rain, Question, and Vigilante Shit. God, Taylor killed me with Vigilante Shit. My word. I would not survive another live performance video of that. I may die. I may die. It's too much for me. It's too much. Well, I guess that's where this video ends. Thank you so much for watching. Obviously, there might be a little bit of an overlap with me re-reacting to some of these songs. If you guys don't want me to and you want me to skip them, let me know. We can do that next week. If you don't mind and you kind of enjoy it, then we can just keep it as it is. Let me know what you want me to do about Patreon. I can imagine like Patreon will take like a little bit of a dip, you know. If we're not doing the Taylor Swift reactions on Patreon, it might take a little bit of a dip this month. I don't know. Have to wait and see. Let me know what you guys want me. I could always just upload these videos to Patreon as well. I know a lot of people like Patreon because the comment section on Patreon, you know, again, it's like another safe place, where like Patreon is like obviously like private. And, you know, this private page where the only people talking to each other are people who have paid the $1 a month to chat to each other, and very private. And everyone's obviously is like a fan of not only like the community, not only G.O.T, but also Taylor. So it's like, you know, everyone's there like this is what I'm trying to say. So maybe people would like that. I don't know. I might upload this one to Patreon as well, just because. So yeah, if you're not following on Patreon, links in the description to that. But yeah, I hope you're all okay. I hope you're all alright. And I hope this has helped a little bit. And if you ever need me, you know where to find me. And anything I can ever do to help, just let me know. Alright? I love all of you wonderful people. I'm looking forward to watching, reacting, and listening to Midnights with you all. Have an amazing weekend, alright? Go to your favorite freaking restaurant. Order in your favorite takeaway. Put on your favorite movie. And just have a nice Saturday, have a nice Friday, and just make it a you evening, all right? Fuck the outside world. Fuck it. Just focus on your special little bubble, the inside. Put on your favorite movie, eat your favorite food, and relax. And just take some time for you, all right? All right. I love you, wonderful people. I really do. Have an amazing weekend. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.